Mom's here. Fernando, I hope. And Kevin.
Now say Elena's here, but don't put it on me. Say Elena's here. No, don't put it on.
Elena's here.
No!
She stole my chair too. That's my new chair.
I'm taking it. No photographs.
So they got the 5-star here.
No autographs.
And Fernando asked for a little bit of help. We got to do some welding under here on the hitch. He did some modifications. I'm not sure yet because we haven't climbed under, but he asked if me and Kevin could help him do some welding. So that's what we're going to do. We're about to climb underneath there and get some welding done, help out Fernando. So they're actually getting ready to take the 5-star down to the Florida Keys here in a couple weeks, take a little vacation. So maybe we'll get some welding video for you.
You're gonna make me cuss you out.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
All right, so we got our little workstation back here. Kevin's gonna do the welding, and I'm the fitter today, so I'm handing him all the stuff. And he's getting his heat set right now because he's got to get underneath here and do his welding. So go ahead. I'm just letting him see what you're doing. Notice how smooth that flux-core sounds. That was my Godsmack shirt I got from the concert. All right. Sounding good. So I think he's getting her set up. We're getting ready to get under here and do some welding. I think right here he's dressing up some of the welds that are underneath there, getting them cleaned up, and he's going to run some fresh welds over the top of them. Oh, you need gas. You didn't have gas there. Hold on. Where's your pliers at?
Right there.
Yeah, right there. You got 'em?
Oh yeah.
Sounding good.
Let's see. Yeah.
Yep. Did you do my camera? My phone? It's on that saw.
Kind of tough under there.
Huh?
It's kind of tight under there.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm glad he came to help.
Me too. It's hard for me to crawl up under there. I can't imagine you, 'cause I'm pretty thick too.
Yeah. Hey guys, I got Kevin here with me today, my brother, and we're gonna try a new product right here. We had a meeting with the Loctite rep for our area a couple weeks ago, and he came in and talked about all the new products and went over existing products, and always nice to learn a little bit more in detail about the Loctite products. They're actually a really cool company. They've got tons of products that people probably aren't aware of. But he showed us this, and I thought this was pretty interesting, and I thought about us, because this is something that we could use right here. And there's somebody dinging me. But what this is the SF7900 ceramic shield for welding. And he had a little demo on screen that he showed us. And what you do with this, you got to shake it real good. For MIG welders, you take your gun and you pull your cup off, you spray everything down really good inside and out, and you put your cup back on there and you spray the outside of the cup, and then once you're done, you're supposed to clip your wire off. And then what this is supposed to do is give you up to 8 hours of spatter protection on your MIG gun, the spatter that you get whenever you're MIG welding, it's supposed to fall off of there really easy. So I haven't used it myself yet, but I had another can that I give to Kevin to take down there where he works, because they do tons of flux-core welding. So he tried a little bit. What do you think?
I like it. I recommend it to anybody. Works great. I weld 8.5 hours a day. All of the guys where I work, they've used it. I've let them try it and they used it. They all love it. They've approved it. Good product, great product.
Okay, so Kevin's used it. His co-workers have used it. So you know, Loctite, you know, thanks for giving us a couple sample cans. So what we're going to do is we're going to try a little bit here in our shop also. So we're going to take the MIG welder outside, and Kevin's going to do a little bit of welding, and we'll get a couple shots of some welding, and we'll see how it works and see what we think. I think this would be something that might help a lot of guys. You guys that are out there doing the same thing, welding all day long. Not necessarily you go buy it, but maybe you can get your company to buy it. It's supposed to be a really good time saver, so the guys aren't out there having to like clean out their cup often when they're doing their welding. So let's go get set up and we'll give this a try, okay?
Yeah, I figured we could run the flux and then put some hardwire in. Try hardwire too.
Yeah. Okay, that sounds good.
You know,
We got the flux-core set up now, so we'll run a little flux-core, and then Kevin wants to set up the solid wire and run a little solid wire in there also. And we'll give you some peeks at it, okay? All right, we got the welder set up. Kevin's going to show how to apply the anti-spatter spray there. You go ahead. Oh, he forgot his jacket today, so I'll let him wear
being at
mine
him for the day. All right, yeah. So what you really want to do is clean it all off first. Get everything, all the trash, spatter, all that stuff out of it. Take the nozzle off. Cup. Really get down in there, clean it out.
Yeah, we need to buy us a new cup. That one's getting a little worn, ain't it?
Yep.
Go ahead and get your cup clean as you can.
And make sure this area, all this area is all nice and clean. Shake the can really well. What I like to do, I give it kind of like a little base coat. Let it dry for 5-7 seconds or so, and then go back with another coat.
See what it looks like. Okay. Kind of like, it looks kind of powdery.
Let it dry. It dries really quick. Go back with another little coat.
And you do the inside of your cup.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that on this.
Okay.
It's a little bit easier to kind of get to, so that way you're not spraying the ceramic all over yourself.
Okay.
And then go and just coat the outside of it. Let it kind of dry. You see how fast it actually does dry.
Yeah, it says it dries pretty fast.
Go back with another one. I put it on pretty heavy at work, just considering I'm welding really hot. That's all I'm doing all day. Shoot your wire out, a little clip, and it's good to go.
Let me give them a little close up what it kind of looks like. There you go. That's supposed to give you about 8 hours of protection.
It works great, that's for sure.
So we'll let him do a little demo welding here and take some look at it. He cranked the heat up on this one. We're running basically a 400 wire speed and 25.5 bolts. And you can really force the metal into a joint there with that.
Let's see. Still ain't really nothing on it.
Yeah. So is the black now? Is that just like the soot and everything on it?
From the smoke.
Let's see it. This is after 2 hot passes right now. So that's why I was asking the blackness. I think that's the smoke and the soot sticking to it right now. So he's going to run some passes, you know, and then we'll see how it does on how well it holds up and keeps all that spatter from sticking. They said that you're supposed to be able to take and just kind of tap your cup and that stuff will fall off there.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to sport the new Lincoln gear. I'm going to do a little bit of vertical flux-core. Yeah, that's burning it hot.
Running smooth though.
I like the chipping hammer.
Yeah.
It sagged just a little bit. It's too much for me. See how it's falling out of there?
Yeah.
Vertical uphill flux core. It's not as easy as it sounds. Alright. Kevin wanted to swap out the wire. He's going to go with some solid wire now. This is just a picture of how the tip is looking. You know, we've run, I think he ran probably 4 or 5 passes, and then I ran a little bit of vertical. He did some vertical, but it is coming off the spatter. It's just falling off. I haven't got in there to try it yet, but he's going to do some more with the solid, and then we'll do like a final look at it and see what we come up with. Sirens again.
Yes.
Alright, let me cut that.
Alright, so just got done running a few passes with the hard wire, and as you can see, we got a lot of built up on there. So just falls right out.
Yeah.
Saves a lot of time. Guys sitting there cleaning their cups and all that.
What about on the contact? Is that a little bit stuck right there? Can you?
Barely.
Okay, so it just comes right off. It ain't like really stuck to it.
Yeah, you ain't working hard to get it off, that's for sure.
You can still see a little bit on the inside, but I think that will just fall right off there if you was to touch it. Yep, it just comes right on off. So it looks like it does a pretty good job.
Yeah, it does. It definitely does. I personally recommend it. You know, it's a
Guys like you that work 8 hours a day pulling that trigger, that would probably save you a lot of time. And I think that's one of the reasons they developed it, was to help save time.
yeah. And Jim at Do Right Fabrication, I appreciate the gloves. Use them every day. Love them. All the guys at work, they keep wanting to get them from me. I come in sometimes and they're gone. Somebody's trying to, you know, play a little joke, you know, taking my gloves and trying to use them. But I really appreciate it, man. They're awesome.
All right, so one last time, there's the stuff we're trying. We're just testing it. It's made by Loctite SF 7900 ceramic shield for welding.